And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Aquarius for January 2023, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Aquarius, there is so much happening this month. It's really, really busy. Right, so let's first of all look at what's not happening, shall we? The full moon on the 6th of January is in Cancer, a sign you've got little in common with, so we don't need to worry about that. But the new moon on the 21st of January is at the start of Aquarius. So for many of you, as we get into the 19th, 20th, 21st of January, there is this added 5-10% impetus to say, okay, let's begin, let's initiate, let's launch, let's start something new. And the Mercury retrograde that's going on in your next door sign of Capricorn isn't really affecting you, and it finishes just before that new moon. So that new moon, just as the sun moves into Aquarius, is actually a really good time for any fresh starts. This is backed up by the fact that Venus is in your sign from about, say, the 3rd through to the 27th, 28th of January. Not a major influence, but enough to give you that extra 2 or 3% boost in terms of feeling good about what you're doing. Mars is standing still in Gemini, another one of the air signs. So Mars is going to be saying, okay, how can we help? How can we bring a bit more clear communication into your life? This is nothing negative here at all. Pluto's in your next door sign on one side of Capricorn, and Neptune's in the other side of Pisces. Neither are touching you. Jupiter, Saturn and Uranus, different story. Jupiter's smiling on you. Jupiter's going to be sextiling that new moon in a lovely way. So those of you born around the 21st through to, say, the 25th of January, this is a very good month for you. You will see windows of opportunity around you. If you take them, you'll do well. And if you don't take them, you lose nothing. But windows of opportunity like that don't really come around that often. So, take them, use it or lose it. Uranus is still squaring the sun of those of you born around the 3rd, 4th, 5th of February. And this is the end of a 10-month period of unpredictable challenges, difficulties and problems. So I do suggest that there's a lot of finalising of old issues. And finally, we've got Saturn in your sign. Now, Saturn is still in Aquarius for another month and a half or 2 months tops. Saturn is particularly impacting on those of you born around the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th of February. And if you're one of these people, cut your losses, weed, prune, streamline. For all of you, this is not a month of growth and expansion. It's a time of coming to terms with what's happened in this last year, releasing a lot of stuff and preparing for the future, not about major growth. That will come as you get into February and particularly March onwards. But as far as January 23 goes, Aquarius, have a cleansing and detoxing month.